Hello and welcome to Operation Fall Auto. This is Japan T14, and let's begin. First of all, rolling for tech, improved construction, and heavy armor. So here we go. We miss both. I would have loved improved construction, would have changed my buy a little. For our purchases, going to be moving this battleship up to stage 2, buying 2 destroyers, finishing 2 heavy cruisers, buying 2 marines, buying an infantry, and buying a fighter, spending all 51 of our IPP. For combat, we have 5 infantry from Hopei going into Beiping, alongside a medium tank from Riki. And attacking the 8th Fleet, we have 2 fighters from Nanking moving 1, this fighter moving 1, 2, 3, in P32, the seaplane moving 1, 2, 3 to P32, 2 kamikazes in P32, this heavy cruiser and destroyer exiting port and moving 1 to P32. This coastal sub is not going to raid, but move 1, 2 to attack as well. It's boosted by the sub base. We'll keep this little marker. And yeah, do I have a Japanese sub on this side of the board? No, I don't. I believe that is all the combat. Alright then, and before we begin with the fleet battle, a bit of housekeeping. Heavy fleet carriers can only take 1 damage, so instead a destroyer is going to be sunk. Now then, yeah, let's begin rolling. So we have 2 kamikazes with first strike at 7, target selects at 3. We get 1 hit, definitely goes to a destroyer. Now we have a coastal sub at 2, destroyer at 4, 1 hit, and 4 things at 6. Yeah, 4 things at 6. Oh, it's only 2 hits total. I also have a seaplane at 3. It can hit transports. It didn't. Alright, so... Got it. Anyways, that destroyer died from first strike. So a light cruiser and a destroyer from the destroyer and whatever the other hit was. So then destroyer, light cruiser, destroyer missed, light cruiser missed. Fleet carrier at 1, missed, and 3 things at 6. 2 hits. That's not bad. Coastal sub and seaplane are taking his hits. There go the kamikazes. There go these 2 ships. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Alright, so now we have a destroyer at 4. Take this guy. And 4 things at 6. Versus 1 thing at 1. And 3 things at 6. 1, 2, 3 hits. Versus 2 hits. Alright, so I imagine that'll be a heavy carrier and a battleship. Versus 2 hits, I'm going to lose a destroyer and the heavy cruiser. Alright then, 3 fighters versus 2 battleships of different calibers. I got 2 hits, they got no hits. Ooh, there goes the US fleet. Thank you, thank you. Down you go. So then, I have 3 fighters. That's very useful. That survived. A bunch of forces trapped in Formosa. Oh, we still have Beiping to roll. Fun. Let's see, 5 at 2, 1 at 4, versus 1 at 5. Here's the 5, here's the 4. All those are at 2. Round 1. We got a hit, they missed. Perfect. That's the optimal outcome. That's that. Let's see. This artillery and 2 infantry from Shantung move into Hopei. Where do these 3 fighters land? Let's see, this fighter moved 1, 2, 3. Can land 4, 5 away. They land 4, 5 in Korea. These 2 fighters moved 1. You know, they'll also land in Korea. The rest of the non-combat, I didn't plan much ahead for this, but with no U.S. fleet in the vicinity, could finally take these guys out of the home islands. These 3 transports. Let's see, 1 will exit port, move 1, 2, 3, 4 with the strategic naval move. Picking up... Actually, no, that's not even necessary. Yeah, I'll just exit port 1, 2. Drop 2 pick 2 infantry up from Honshu. Drop them off in Hopei. Second transport will do the same exact maneuver. 1, 2. Picking up an infantry from Hokkaido and an infantry from Kyushu. And no, instead it'll go into port in Nanking. It'll drop the 2 infantry off in Hunan. And the third transport will just exit port and go into port in Honshu. These 2 Marines from Tokyo walk to Honshu. Yep. And I believe that is it. So let's place our purchases. It's battleship on stage 2. We have a shiny but tiny fleet. I'm gonna call it that now. Shiny tiny fleet. 2 Marines in Kyushu, 1 infantry in Rihi. Still the shiny tiny fleet. Let's see, fighter in Tokyo, yeah. And these, oh, whoa. Yeah, let's have a 6 fleet marker. Two heavy cruisers. No. There's still some big fleets in other places. Yeah. Placed in Honshu. There we go. And then there's some scattered British. Funnily enough, Finderup declared, the British declared, that they seek to end the pollution of the oceans by sinking all fleets. It seems like we're just getting closer to that goal. There's only 1 major fleet left, which had a disastrous German attack because I rolled horribly. Exactly. Anyways, collecting income. Let's see, 34, bonuses, 11. Yep. So that puts us at 40, yeah, 45. Oh, lag. And with that, we end our turn, passing it on to the Commonwealth. See you next time.